What is going on, everyone? The channel is back to its roots. We got an opening, finally a Rush Duel opening. That's not the only thing I got, people. That's not the only thing I got. Look at this, people. 1 box. 2 box. There was only one of these left, so I only got 1 box of this. I don't gotta do an opening this, but this is pretty cool. Look at these. These are freaking awesome. I mean, I even got myself a brand new Beyblade. I already did a Beyblade opening for another video that I'm gonna be uploading soon as well. The channel is back, but for right now, we're gonna be concentrating on the Cyber Dragon and Harpie Ladies structure decks. I've been waiting on these. I can't wait till let's see what we get, people. Wait, why am I saying let's see what we get? We know what we get. It's a structure deck. But I believe there are like some cards in here that you can get as a special rarity, like a higher rarity version of a card, like in the Elemental Hero deck, how you could have got like a over rare rush version of Burst Wingman and like a secret rare version of Neos and things like that. So that's pretty much what we're gonna be looking for. Let's see here, and we have a Chimeratech over Dragon, and it looks so beautiful. Look at that. Goodness, this looks amazing right out the box. Let's see how it's been a while. So there's a little tab over here. We can open this up, and I can't wait. I'm going to do a deck profile on these 2 decks as well, and we're also going to do a battle of both these decks because I want to see which deck is going to win. Now, I think right at the box, a lot of people are assuming Harpie's Lady deck is going to win, but I do think there's a lot of good consistency with the Cyber Dragon deck that people are probably overlooking. So see, we have our Chimeratech over Dragon. Oh, the Cyber End Dragon comes ultra rare. Didn't even know. It feels a little bit weird. I haven't felt Rush Duel cards in a while. It's been a while since I opened them. Cyber Twin Dragon, Cyber Rush Dragon. This is not the Assault Dragon. It takes Assault Dragon. Man, I forgot so many names as well. We got our new level 8 that you could distribute one monster like a light machine. It counts as Cyber Dragon, powers up things by 500 as well. Cyber Dragon Dry as well. Cyber Kieran, so that you won't get burned badly by Power Bond. Man, look at all of these cards that we're getting. Cyber Search Dragon. I totally forgot about this, but this is the promo card, and I didn't get this before. Of course, some of these cards feel so stuck to it. Oh, it's because the rarity. You probably can't see it. Yeah, it's like a weird foiling. That's why it was stuck. I like this. Now, will I use it? I don't know, because if you guys seen my old openings before, you know I already got 3 ultra rare Cyber Dragons, so it's probably not necessary. Cyber Processor. A lot of these things I already have, including Pro Cyber Dragon. I have the secret rare version as well. This we got Photo, we have Serpent, Mirror Innovator, Jinzo, and yes, it has a nice foiling as well. Cannon Soldier, this guy is like pretty much using every deck. This has a nice foiling on it as well. So many nice reprints. Like I said, this is a Cyber Dragon deck. I have a lot of Cyber Dragon cards already, so I didn't really, you know, some of this stuff is not going to be as much to me as it is to you. But if you don't have any of the Cyber Dragon stuff, pick up the deck. Pick up 2 so you could at least get a playset of Cyber Dragons. I picked up 2 because I wanted to have a playset of, well, I'm not going to get a playset, but, you know, at least 2 of these. Like, I already have Power Bond, so it doesn't really matter. This, you need 2 of the Cyber Rush Fusion. Oh my goodness, such a good card. You could use your graveyard to pretty much fuse, but only up to 5 cards. So essentially, which is a weird, you could do up to 5. So, but the thing is, Chimeratech Overdrive has 6 heads. I wish they made it at least 6. They capped it off at 4,000 attack points, but at least make it so that you could have at least had all the heads. It's really weird that they only made it up to 5. We got the, oh my god, the Joint I Joined. This is such a good card for fusing as well from the hand. Of course, you get yourself Fusion. 2 copies as well. This card is limited. This was a Machine Search, Midnight Search. Can't remember what it's called, but it's really a good Mill 4 card. It's great. Man, I forgot about so many of these cards too. But Compulsory, we all know what that does. This, I'm just so happy because I have something in the back, and I'm hoping it's like one of the newer cards as a high rarity, and it's, oh my goodness, it's probably the worst one I could have got is the super rare. Cyber Kieran. Okay, it's actually the one I'm probably not going to put in the deck. I'm actually not afraid of the burn damage from Power Bond, especially since you're really only using it once. Of course, in my current Cyber Dragon deck, I could use it twice because I have Magical Stone Excavation. Wow, this one is stuck. There we go. So we already know what comes in the deck. So essentially, the thing that's important is what's in the back of the deck. What is the final card? Am I going to be able to get that Overrush version of Chimera? Over Dragon is pretty much what I want. Because if I could do that, then that's a pretty much just a playset. I wouldn't mind like a Cyber Rush Fusion foil as well. So let's go to the back. It's so cool. At least I got 2 of these. 2 of these is great. You know, dry is amazing. Discard a spell card, plus 300 attack, count as Cyber Dragon while on the field, and it counts on the graveyard as well, which is incredible. I can't move it. They feel so stuck together and weird. It's crazy. I can't wait to get these into sleeves. Oh, I didn't even know this had a special foiling as well. Wait, is that random? Wait, is it random that someone like that? Because I don't remember my Serpents before having that. Oh, it did. Okay, I thought something crazy was going on. But why Serpent? Serpent's like, okay. That wouldn't be the one I would have gave it to. I would have gave it to like Assault Dragon or something. I really can't move these cards. So we're just going to go to the back. And it's, okay. This one is not bad. It's one of the newer ones. Get to pop some cards. You got to discard. You got to banish up to 2 monsters in your graveyard that are Cyber Dragons with different levels. And then you could destroy. I didn't even know Fusion Cancel was in here because it was stuck behind this card. And then you get to destroy that many cards. Now the problem is the only monsters in the graveyard that count as Cyber Dragon are Cyber Dragon and... where do you go? And where do you go? And Dry here. And they are 2 different levels. So until we get more monsters that count on Cyber Dragon in the graveyard, it's okay. I'm really going to run it at 1. And at least I got a foil version of it, so that's not too bad. Let's hope we get better luck in the Harpie Ladies Sisters deck. This is the big one. This is the more exciting one for me because I never got to buy the box where Harpie Ladies Sisters and all that support came out. So this is my first time getting a lot of these cards. Okay. And for those who don't know, Harpie Ladies Sisters, they use a combination of maximum monsters, but it's not impeded on by their fusion strategy because their fusion strategy is contact fusion. So you're not even actually adding poly to the deck. I keep calling it poly. Fusion text. It's really just called fusion. Now look at that, people. That looks amazing. Oh man, we just skipped everything. Harpie Lady Feather Duster, Harpie Lady 2 and 3. Let's see here. We got the... Oh, man. I forgot the names of so many cards. You know what it is? I forgot the names of so many cards, and these decks are a little bit, like, what are they? 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old now? But don't worry. When we do the battle video, I'll be up to date on all the names. This right here is one of the cards I really wanted. Ultra rare version of Harpie Lady. The OG. An ultra rare version. Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. And here we go. We got our maximums. So you get 2 copies of each piece, which I think personally is okay for the deck. You could probably run just 2 a piece because there's a lot of recycling in the deck. Harpie's Lady 1, Harpie's Lady 2, Harpie's Lady 3, Harpie's Pet Dragon, Harpie's Pet Master. Oh, goodness. This was one of the Cleo? I can't remember. This is a promo one, which is actually getting another reprint in the 5th anniversary as well. Look at these cards. These cards are beautiful. Man, as much as I want Rush Duel to come out in North America, we all know what's going to happen to all these beautiful Harpie Ladies cards. They all going to be in some swimsuits and jumpsuits. It's going to be crazy. Now we're going to get some things we don't really need like that, but we definitely need this Ryza. I do not have a single copy of Ryza. This is an amazing one to have. The best legend monster in the game at the moment. Let's see here. Oh, man, we have Executed Killer right over here. Oh, this one's pretty nice to have as well. And there's something behind it. Wow, I didn't even know she Whispering River was in this. Dark Hole, nice. We got the Cyber Shield here. Triangle XD Spark. You can only have 1 of it in your entire deck. So it doesn't matter if I bought more than 1 deck. I can only play 1 because it's that good of a card. Let's see here. Egotist, which is great that I bought 2 decks. I only need another one. Icarus Attack or Godbird Attack, which one you like more. Great freaking legend card. And Hysteric Party, amazing. Get your Harpies destroyed and special summon a whole bunch back to the field. Absolutely incredible. I got something in the back. I can't wait to see what it is. Which one is it? Oh, it's one of the newer ones as a super rare, so I can live with that. It's a card I'm going to use anyway, so why not? And now we move on to the back. And again, when we do the battles video, I'll explain what most of the cards do as well. But right now, this is merely just an opening, and I do think that buying at least 2 of the decks should be necessary. Because as you saw with the maximum, you only get 2 apiece. Now, I still think 2 apiece is good. I would personally run 2 apiece. I think that's perfectly okay. But if you are more like, I just want to run 3, you're gonna have to get more than 1 of these. And there's some other cards you're only gonna get 1 of anyway. For example, a lot of the fusions, for example. So like now I have access to 2 of these. I have access to 2 of these, 2 of these, Two of these, you know? Two of her now, which I wasn't going to have before. I technically now have access to 3 of her merely because what was in the back. A second ultra rare. I would have got a third one. I should have got a third one just so I could get a third ultra rare Harpie Lady. That would have been worth it. This would be cool to have holographic because she's very, very useful in the deck. They actually made Harpy Girl this random card that they made in the original game, which didn't really tie into the Harpy strategy or anything at all, but they actually did make it useful here because there are some cards that need you to special summon, or not special summon, but use level 2 or lower wing beast monsters, especially normal ones as well, and she perfectly fits the bill. Her along with Harpie Lady are going to be a go-to normal monsters for the deck. Even though Faith Bird has higher attack points, I'm leaving him out of the deck because Harpie Girl and Harpie Lady have way more use in the deck than he does. Let's see. And some cards, the rarity makes it hard to move past some of the cards. Like, see, like this Dark Hole makes everything so hard to move behind. See, at least now I got 3 Elegant Egotists. What's in the back, though? I'm kind of... Ooh, a Fusion! It's not going to be an Overrusher, because if it was an Overrusher, I would see something on the side. Let's just see what it is. Okay, not bad. So I got 3 of her now, but that would have been... Oh, man. This is the 6th structure deck that I've opened, 7th structure deck that I've opened, and I've never got the Overrush rare of the cover card. It never seems to happen. One day it's going to happen. I'm hoping it happens with the Magician of Black Chaos deck because I'm going to buy 3 of those. So let me know if you guys picked up both these decks. Which ones do you like more? Which one do you think is going to win the future duel? I'm going to be doing a live duel between these two. It's not going to be just merely the structure decks. I'm going to be adding some other cards, especially when it comes to Cyber Dragons, because I have other cards for Cyber Dragons. As you already saw, I did a Cyber Dragon versus Elemental Hero playoff. So you already know I have a Cyber Dragon deck and got some stuff in it, and I'm just going to add a lot of these cards into it. Harpie Lady, you know, I might just keep, you know, just use cards from the structure deck, who knows, but I might just add some other cards as well. I'll think about what I'm going to put in the deck. It's going to, you know, take a little bit just to do the deck construction, but again, let me know who you guys think is going to win this, because again, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are just thinking outright Harpie Lady is such an amazing deck with the way it just rushes and goes after their opponents, but I do think there's a lot of consistency here with the Cyber Dragon deck that, you know, you could give it a chance. And in the official Rush Duel channel, they actually did have a Harpie Lady versus Cyber Dragon deck, and the Cyber Dragon deck actually did win. So for those of you that might be surprised about that, I'm not too surprised about that, because again, Cyber Dragon has a lot more consistency going this time around, even though I think Harpie Lady is the more fun deck, and I think it's a deck that can do a little bit more. I don't know why, I just think that this deck has a big consistency boost that does make it kind of edge out the Harpie Lady, but I can easily see why people think Harpie Lady is just going to win. Overall, when it comes to deck quality, I think the Harpie Lady deck is the better one to get, because you're getting a lot of cards you probably didn't get if you didn't get that triple booster pack, and you probably already got a lot of nice Cyber Dragon stuff here anyway, so you're getting a lot of stuff you probably missed out on this deck. So this one is actually, if you have to choose one or the other to get, this one is probably the cooler once again, and it's Harpie Ladies. So why not? You know, finally, Harpie Ladies gets to do something in the card game aside from just going into that annoying synchro monster that pretty much just wrecks people on Duel Links, including myself. So that's all I got for you guys in this opening. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, do all the things that keep small channels like me alive, and peace out.